Okay, so I'm going to try to record through something else on my computer because photo booth, it's annoying apparently. Well, or at least for me because it keeps not recording my audio. This, not really liking the quality of the video. I don't know what's up with that. It looks like it's kind of blurry. Um, so testing, 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 la 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 la. Yes, I know, I'm a dork. Wait, I lost it. Is it even still recording? Awesome. See, photo booth, you leave the screen and it stops recording. Um, so, bleh. Okay. Anyway, I gotta start talking and talking fast because, YouTube only gives you 10 minutes. So, I'm a little disappointed when I called the insurance company to ask them all the questions that the doctor's office was calling to ask. Like on our paper, they gave us all the little codes, like the insurance codes for the band, the sleeve, and the bypass. According to the guy that I talked to for my insurance, I don't know, stuck my teeth. The only one that it's showing right now that they cover is the bypass, which stinks because I really didn't want the bypass because the whole malabsorption part. Um, yeah, but he said there could be a different code that the doctors could use to get it to go through, but that code that's on this paper wasn't going through, which kind of stinks. So I'm hoping maybe when the doctor's office calls, they can. They've got some other different code, maybe. Um, Good news. Apparently, it's not going to take when they do submit it for insurance. It's not going to take as long for an answer as I thought. The guy that I talked to said it only takes a few days. It takes no longer than a week, which that's awesome. Um, he couldn't really tell me about, the special requirements about if there was, a physician supervised diet or whatever for a certain period of time. He said the doctor's office would know. So I've got to wait until Friday. And you know what? It's only been, a day and a half? The information session was Thursday night. This is Saturday night, so 2 days now. I have to wait until Friday to hear from the doctor's office. Well, that's when the lady said, they'd probably hear something. It's driving me nuts waiting this long already. Like, I've started the ball rolling. I don't want the ball to stop. I want the ball to keep going and going, and I want to know what my next step is. I want to get my initial consult so that I can find out what I need to do next. Find out what hoops there are that I need to jump through if there are any, and what I need to do. So this week waiting is driving me absolutely nuts. Yeah, because I wasn't planning on posting another video until I heard back from the doctor's office. But yeah, this is driving me nuts. I got a question for those of you who have had the sleeve done, because I really want the sleeve. I guess I'll have, whenever I get a chance to talk to the surgeon, we'll have to, discuss that because I don't, now that I see there's another option other than just bypass and the band, because, the thing I didn't like about the band was, they're like, you're leaving a foreign object in your body. I didn't like about the bypass, the malabsorption. The sleeve, you don't have the malabsorption, but they're also not leaving a foreign object in your body. And it had a higher success rate than the band and a faster success rate, long term. I mean, it wasn't as fast as bypass, but it was faster and more successful than the band. So, I really, this sleeve is the one I want to do. That means that I have to go to Morgantown instead of Winchester, then I guess I'll have to do that. But I mean, that's even not even a definite. My primary care doctor did, warn me that she said she thought the only major issue I would have with insurance is that they may make me go to Morgantown to pay for it instead of Winchester, which stinks because Morgantown is 2.5 hours, 3 hours, something like that, from me when Winchester is only 45 minutes away. Well, the insurance guy said, yes, the doctors in Winchester are out of network, but they would still cover it. So it's just, the matter of, anyway. But yeah, they would still cover it. So, and I really like, at the information session, there was one of the surgeons was the one that gave the session, and I really liked him. I got a good feeling from him. He wants, and everything that I've read about him, everybody that's really liked him, they all say he's really friendly and personable and was there to help you, however he can. So I really like that surgeon. And the hospital it's a good hospital. This is also the hospital where my daughter was born at. Um, so, I mean, I guess I just have so much time for all these thoughts to be rolling around in my head. Um, the other thing, people, some people just aren't very supportive. Right, as of right now, only maybe three, four of my friends know that I'm even considering this, and probably even less family members. Like I just told my brother last night. I told my grandmother yesterday, and I've always heard from my grandmother about my weight. And when I said something to her yesterday about the surgery, it was all negative. Well, is that really going to work? That's not going to work. I heard I know this person that did it, and it didn't work for them, and like it was to the point that I gave the phone to my mother and said I can't talk to her anymore, and that was it. I couldn't take the unsupportiveness. I mean, all I've ever heard is you need to do something about your weight. You need to do this. And this is from a woman who is like that big around. Um, so yeah, the whole unsupportive, it's really annoying. So I think, I said before, I didn't want to say anything to anybody until I was having it done. But, now I think I'm just going to wait and not say anything to anybody else, that I know personally until after it's done. I might tell them when they say, "Oh, what are you doing?" when they see, that it's working. I might tell them. I might not. I just, I think I'm going to keep with the little YouTube community for weight loss surgery, because everybody here seems so much more supportive. And, when you're doing such a major change in your life like this, you need support. That's just, that's, there's no question about it. You need support. So, apparently I'm talking long enough now, getting up there. So, subscribe. It's backwards. I don't know. Anyway, the subscribe button is up there. Comment down below, down here. Um, if you have any questions, you know, post them and I'll get back to you. Bye.